So yeah, let me.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to do an intro on the
Yeah,
recording?
so that's in this webinar, Hilton and myself is going to demonstrate how to use EasySite to build a website. Please go ahead, Hilton. It's your show.
Okay, so
Yeah.
um, I picked this up midweek,
Hmm.
and I had a look at it, and I went in and I tried a couple of versions. I tried a template that
Sorry. I think someone is. I need to mute. Oh, go ahead. Mute.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
So you can see down here, I tried a template, and it didn't load. I got a white screen, and I'm not
Okay.
sure what the problem was. But then I tried it again, and it loaded. Everything was okay.
Yeah.
Um, and so I'd learned a little bit more. I'd learned this continue command to make it continue if it looks like it hasn't finished its process.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I went in and I took the prompt from uh, the what do you call it? The promotional site, not the promotional site, like the charity site.
Yeah.
Took the prompt from there, and I created a new site. And this
Okay.
time I edited that prompt. One of the things that I found when I was trying to edit the prompt on the very first one,
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to loom it for you, but I don't know if I touched something, but I hadn't finished doing what I wanted to do, and then it ran, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, what happened there?" Anyway,
Okay.
so what I did is I got my prompt and I pasted it in, and let's have a look. Here's my
Yeah.
project. So first, before I show
Yeah.
you that, let's see. Did my screen change? Let's
No, it not change.
let's bring it in. Yeah. What's showing now? Because I can't see the Zoom thing that is showing. Have I lost it? Can you tell me what's showing on the Zoom share screen?
It's showing the Aliyah hrreviews.com. Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
It's showing.
so this is what I'd started building first. And so just to give you an idea of this is where it started. And so this is manually building it. It's a website builder, and it's nothing, doesn't look like that amazing. And so I started with this, and now,
Hilton, your screen still showing the website. Is that what you wanna show?
yeah, I wanted to show you what this was the inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah. So and now
Okay.
I've changed screen. What's showing now? It's really weird that I can't see what's showing on Zoom.
It, oh, it's showing the easy side screen.
Okay, awesome. So let's go in here. So you saw what I started with building. So this is what it generated, and I will just pop it out. So the menu links work about us. It'll go there. And this is all AI generated. Of course, I can go in here and select that and select the div that I want to and give it a command to change what, the text that I want. Let me see if I can escape out of that. So yeah, let's make this big again. All the menu items work. My challenge now is to figure out how to get the donate now kind of thing hooked up to like a Stripe account or something. Right now, when you click it, it just goes to a blank thing. It's because I don't know how to manage that. So the back button doesn't seem to work. So what I do is I just go to bring it back there. It'll load it again. And now why is it logged me out? There we go. Okay, so it's coming back to it. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I've got this generated. I was able to put a logo in. So putting a logo in, it's a learning curve, right? It took me 2 or 3 times. And then at the end, the most simple prompt was update logo, and that worked. Everything,
Okay.
other times I was going replace the logo with this file name, and then I tried selecting the nav bar, and then in the end, all I just said was update the logo, and boom, it worked. So when you're building on this on here, you can go to project assets, and you can add files. And so I was like looking, okay, so how do I get a link for this and give it to the link or whatever? All I did was add the file, and then I just it's called Elia logo, so it has a name that is got logo in it. And then I just said update logo, and lo and behold, boom, the logo appeared. Obviously, I'd want to maybe redesign the logo so that it's got a transparent background or something along those lines. But that's what I had, so I just used that. Um,
It's pretty.
That's pretty much. I mean, I was trying to show you the site that I was working on Go High Level, which was working from a template, and I prefer what the AI has come up with, because I gave it some background with regard
Okay.
to what the project is that this is to
Mhm.
to to promote. And
Yeah.
I kind of like the way that the site came with our mission, our projects, testimonials, um, join us, donate, and then it's got latest news, which obviously will link to a blog post. This also needs to be given instruction with regard to where to go to link, because the read more is not the read more is going to that. So I want to figure out how to actually open it up.
Okay. So Hilton,
Yeah,
can
it's a
you
little,
show us how do you build a site from scratch? I'm not sure you have enough enough credits or not. I think you're on a free trial, right?
I'm on the free trial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So
so if I go home,
yeah,
um, so over here, if I had a prompt, I could just put a prompt in.
yeah.
Okay.
Can you use
Otherwise,
this?
I can use a template. So we just go with maybe a landing page, and let's just go, say, for example, a SaaS landing page, and that's what the landing page looks like. Now I can duplicate it. I think uh,
Um, Maybe you can go to the main page. Use the
this one
example
here,
prompt,
yeah,
right?
SaaS website. and then I will just click on generate your website.
Yeah, just click the any one of them popular prompts. Yep, that's right.
So now it's building.
Yeah.
So this one is create a professional landing page for SaaS startup with techie theme and vivid colors. And so on the right hand side, you can see all the code that is being output. On the left hand side, you can see the progress with the different files that are being created. So yeah, you can go and preview the templates, see which one you want, and then there are some template prompts. And then you go and you use that prompt, and you can edit the prompt before you you run it, so you can make it more your own, like your product description and etc. Yeah, I didn't notice on the when you preview the template, can you is there access to getting the prompt that generated that site? I think there is. I recall
No,
the
yeah,
community
um,
prompt.
yeah, only for the prompt templates on the top. I think for the others, if you copy, if you duplicate, you may not see the prompt.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the um, popular prompts under the input box on the main page, you can definitely see the prompt right there. Another way is that you can ask the chat bubble on the right corner to write you a prompt. Just tell the
Oh, okay.
yeah, the chat widget what do you want to write.
Mm. And also navigating around it, I saw that in the assets, you can add a knowledge base and you can enable a chatbot. So you can, I didn't get that far to doing that, but like what it looks like is this site builder not only builds a website, it will build a website with a chat widget with a knowledge base in it. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So if you upload the knowledge base, then you can create a chatbot which actually be embedded on the website or landing page directly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, but the knowledge base to train the chat widget is different with the, um, it's different with the data, the material, I mean, including files and images to create the website. Well, this one takes a while, huh?
Yeah, I thought I'd choose just a landing page because it's may not have a lot of links and stuff like that, like a website.
Right.
It shouldn't have a lot of links.
Well,
Um,
yeah,
the
I think that a lot of times because we use cloud, right? So sometimes the cloud account is reaching the rate limits, then we have to reconnect and wait for a while to, to generate the code.
Okay.
Yeah, the large language model has some limit on the speed
Hmm.
or on the round of running. I mean, the code for the code to run, the round of the code running.
Yeah. And also what I noticed in exploring EasySite is it
Mm-hmm.
not only like some of the templates that are there are like games.
Yeah,
And I've opened one up and I played the game and got a score and like fully functional games.
yeah.
So
Which one did you play?
what do you call the one with the mole where you got to
Oh,
hammer the
what, whack the mole. Yeah, that's
yeah what
the game. that our HR created. She does not know any coding, so she just love games.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. That was cool. And we actually will create a ranking a ranking a ranking table on the game so that to rank whoever scored the highest, put your name on.
Like you mean the most popular downloads or
No, the most
use?
popular player.
On the
Whoever
game.
scored higher will be on the bulletin board, right? The ranking bulletin board. Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, the good thing is that the AI agent did not generate a blank page anymore. So we literally solved the problem with the latest update yesterday.
okay, so
So
that's because yeah, I didn't see this before. Where you to actually be able to see what's happening is
yeah.
confidence that
Mm-hmm.
that it's working. Gives you that confidence. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working hard to generate. So it looks
Right.
like
It's getting the
so
footer. So you think it's
if it
in. Mhm.
if it didn't
Wow.
if it didn't show,
Good.
then I would go continue. But this looks like it's all there. Let's look at it full screen.
Yep. Oh, it looks good.
Okay, so we got next gen SaaS, and I can go in,
Mm-hmm.
I can edit this. I can just go in front end. I think
Yeah.
I remember maybe if I click on edit and go in there, I can select it and then just edit it. So I got
On the corner,
revolutionize
there's a
your work.
there's a selection mode on the top next to edit. You can use AI to change the wording, but edit is a manual edit mode that you can change the wording for now and change the images later.
So I've clicked on edit
Yep.
and see how I can change that.
Mhm.
And then I can save it. And if I click on this little icon here, I can now select like a div
Yeah.
or a whole nav bar,
And you need
and
to, yeah,
and
on
then
the
I
left hand side, you need to zoom in the screen because the conversation board, the conversation window is on the left hand side.
what do you mean the conversation window?
You need to zoom in that because you're zooming out. You need to zoom in and you need to
All
prompt
right.
to change that after selection, right?
Okay. So if I go selection,
Yeah.
um, select that. See now when I prompt it, it's just going to be
Mm-hmm.
applying to this nav to this div rather than what was very helpful. I went I
Mm-hmm.
went to the docs because
Yeah.
there are documents and I
Yeah.
just read through the documents and then so
Yeah.
that's where I learned that
Yeah.
you can select the div that you want to and
Mm-hmm.
then give it a prompt to work just on that div, not the
Yeah.
entire site. So you're going to be
Right.
saving on your token use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just go back to the full mode. Let's have a look and see if the menu items are working. So features. Okay, so it's landing page. It just scrolls down. Pricing. Cool. Simple, transparent pricing. How good does the site look? I mean, I don't code. I'm not a website developer, but if I needed to mock something up and show it to someone
Yep.
and I have an idea, I can even go to Claude or to ChatGPT to take my idea and and say to the large
Mm-hmm.
language models, write me a
Yeah.
prompt for a website,
Yeah.
and then I can come to this tool, EasySite, and I can plug that into the prompt, and you just witnessed it generates a website, and you can also um, I don't know if it's available right now, but at some places you can, here we go, like you can collect email and you can start a list. So so in the back end, the data will be stored. And I think a lot of the website generators are just front end user interface. Like I don't think they got functionality. Not I haven't explored a lot of them, but the ones that I
Yeah.
did look, they didn't have any data storage solutions. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all that
Yeah.
I've explored so far. I'm liking it.
Good. So that's your first experiment. Good job, Hilton.
Yeah.
So tell me what you think, what is missing so that it can work better for your nonprofit website, for example.
Okay. Let's have a look at it. So I I need to figure out how to
Mm-hmm.
connect like a
Yeah.
a payment a page that will take payments, like a connected to
Okay.
like API with Stripe API or something like that.
Yep.
I did see in the
Yep.
document you have webhooks and stuff like that. So
Yep.
I explored it in depth. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one thing is the buttons, because the
Yep.
button is not working. I need to figure out like learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that button's working, learn more. Um, so probably let's try volunteer with us. Okay, so I need to prompt it with regard to volunteer with us. Maybe I need education on what I need to do to to create that page.
Mm-hmm.
But it could also be a form where people would be dropping in their contact details so that we can email them.
You can
Um,
just prompt us. So continue on that. Just say add a contact information page to um, capture name, email, phone number, and those stuff.
okay, so we're on that button. So something add. Let's just do that simple. Add a
Mm-hmm.
capture form.
Yeah.
Could it be that simple? Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so like this program's like just come out, so
Yep.
not going to take long where there's going to be people that are going to be putting up YouTube videos on how they did things, and then there'll be a
Yep.
wealth of knowledge, and then new people coming in will just go to the YouTube channel and they'll just spend some time watching a couple of YouTube videos, and then
Mm-hmm.
they wouldn't be stuck. Like, I mean, I didn't think to. It's pretty actually pretty intuitive when I got
Mm-hmm.
you there saying just click on the button and then give it a prompt. Pretty
Yeah.
intuitive. I'm excited to see it's going to work. Who's got thumbs up? It's going to work. Everyone?
Yeah. Yeah. So we already make another form, like lead form templates, where you can catch up the first name, last name, email, and also any customized field, right? So you can
Hmm.
definitely tell. AI is very powerful. You can add any module and just enter the instruction on the input box. Okay, it will do whatever you ask him to do. Well, the only thing missing right now is the on the back end, the CTA. Right, when you click a button, and the button will either upload something or download something or redirect you to another page. So the CTA is on our next release.
Okay.
But for now, anything on the front end, you can ask AI to do. And
Okay.
also, yeah, so the best way I think is to use the asset, um, use the asset folder. So you want to upload all of your logos or your hero section, feature images, just make the name of the image to be recognizable by AI so that AI will know what to put
Okay.
where to,
Do
yep.
you think I can go to project assets while this is running?
No, while it's running, you have to wait.
Best to
But you
wait.
can,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, okay.
yeah. See on the, well, yeah, it takes a while, and it consumes a lot of cloud tokens.
Yeah.
So for website like yours, probably costs us a couple dollars, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So then you got a free plan. That's very generous of you to have that free plan.
Yes,
Because
that's right.
I'm on the free plan and I haven't run out of conversations.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I can't see, if I go to my account, I can see what my status is. Um, but
Yep.
to get to where we are today, when we started this call, I'd
Yep.
used probably just under half of the available tokens,
Okay.
uh,
That's good.
messages for the month.
Yep. That's pretty good. Wow, it's still running.
Yeah. Suppose I've got read, update, read, create, read, update, 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 read, create, read. I also would have thought for a simple capture form, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'm suspecting that it's because it's maybe the whole website still, it's got to update
Yeah.
different parts of the website,
Yep.
maybe. Would I use this? I don't build websites, so for me personally, I
Yep.
wouldn't be I wouldn't be using it because I don't offer website building as a service.
Okay.
Would I throw up a landing page? Absolutely.
Yep.
Um, it becomes now so easy to get your message over if you're
Yep.
promoting just like a VSL page or something like that. You can make it look really pretty. So
Yeah, I think.
and then hopefully in the assets you can upload your video and
Yeah.
and hopefully in the prompt you can say add a buy now button
Mm-hmm.
um, after 5 minutes or something like that.
Yep. Wow. It's generate creating the web page now.
Okay.
Still working. So have you created any landing page yet, or what is the
Oh, that was the first
number
landing
of it?
page. I
Uh-huh.
don't have, yeah, I don't actually really have landing pages. But now it's really easy to just throw them up, like really
Yep.
easy.
Yep.
The a web view. Do you know like exactly what that terminology is? Would this be like a web compatible with WebView? Could you embed this in a chatbot or
Oh,
something?
no, it's done. It's done, by the way.
Yeah.
You see that, right? The contact form has been added.
Yeah, okay. Um, I'm it looks like I needed to tell it where to add it
Yep,
because
yep.
where was where was the volunteer with us? I can't remember which button I I don't remember. Do you remember which button? Was it like get involved or
What do you mean get involved?
I can't remember which button I gave to the AI to. So I asked her to create a form, and it's put the form on top of the fold on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I had gone to do that, and then like clicked on get involved. I can't remember which button it was. Maybe volunteer with us, one of the buttons. And I was thinking that it would it would link to the form. Maybe volunteer
Oh,
with. So if I would do it again, right? And
uh-huh.
then what I would do is I would give it a prompt to say when someone clicks this button, then it
Mm-hmm.
needs to open a new page, and
Yep,
then yeah, so then it will just become a new page. So it's all trial and error, right? It's just got to
yep. That's right.
play around with it.
Yep.
Do you know how would I get rid of that? I'd probably select it and then just say to the AI, remove this div, something along
Re-
those lines.
remove what? The
Go like that, and then in the text box, which we can't see, um, so I would just select it, and then in
yeah.
the text
Mm,
box, I would just say,
yeah.
remove this form from the,
Yeah.
like if I want this here, then, and I'm happy with the one that's down the bottom here, then, then I could probably just use the selection button,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
select that, and then
Yep.
in the prompt over here, so you can see it's selected, I would just prompt it, remove
Mm-hmm.
this div from the main page, from the home
Yep.
page.
Yep.
Um, uh, you know, yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's
Okay.
trial and error, trial and error.
Yep.
Like I said,
Yeah.
when people in the community start building and dropping YouTube videos on how they did certain things, then that's when
Yeah.
you go and you just watch a 10-minute video and it's like, oh, okay, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think it seems that you probably need to try more time. I mean, try some a couple more times and then figure out how it can help you. Let me stop the recording.
Yeah.